Well, a very special guest made her debut on the House floor this week.
She is Abigail Rose Butler.
If you look closely, you can see one-year-old Abigail Rose in the arms of her mom, Congresswoman Jamie Herrera Butler. Lawmakers applauding the miracle of that little girl's life because when Butler was pregnant, she and her husband were told that Abigail would not survive. Abigail suffering from Potter syndrome. She had no kidneys. Butler was told to terminate her pregnancy, but unwilling to do that. And after prayers and an experimental treatment, Abigail was born, and now she is thriving, and she joins us now with her parents, Congresswoman Jamie Herrera Butler and Dan Butler. Good morning to you. Hi, sweet Abigail.
She's starting to talk. Sorry about that.
Hey, we don't mind that here at all. That voice is a miracle voice, sweet Abigail. You can talk anytime you'd like. You know, we hear your story, and it was such a joy to see the applause there in Capitol Hill for you, your family, and your decision. What did the doctors tell you that day in the ultrasound room?
Oh, they told us that with 100% certainty, she would not survive. They said it is 100% fatal. No baby has ever survived this. She will die. And it was terrifying because they said she would either miscarry, or if we happened to give birth and she made it that far, she would suffocate because of her lack of lung development, because of the lack of kidneys. But as you can see, even well-meaning doctors don't always know. Only God knows the end.
Well, you make a great point there, because now we see Abigail. Her smile. Oh, she's gorgeous. And, I mean, so remarkable is this sight right here. But, Dan, when you hear that from a physician, that this is 100% not going to work out well for you guys, not going to work out for Abigail, she was going to die. When you hear that, you decided to do what?
Well, it took us, I think, kind of 24 hours of reeling and regaining our feet, but we decided, and we felt the Lord calling us to be parents right away, not to wait till she's born, but to begin fighting for her and advocating for her. And so that's what we did, and we were really grateful to be put in touch with a doctor who was willing to give her a chance. And
try something experimental.
And here we are.
That experimental treatment, by the way, can you explain that for our viewers?
Yeah. You know, it's very basic. It is not a high-tech treatment. It is a bag of sterile saline water and a needle.
A very long needle.
Very long needle. It's like a reverse amniocentesis is a lame, like kind of how I describe it. But basically, she would take a needle and put fluid into the womb, because that was the problem. Without kidneys, there's no amniotic fluid. Without the amniotic fluid, her lungs won't grow. And so she'd put the fluid in once a week, and we would watch Abigail grow in the ultrasound each week. You know, her feet were originally clean. We watched them unclub. Her lungs grew, and you can see she is happy and healthy.
She's got a great smile. What now is her treatment continuing, and how is she today? She looks great.
She's great. She's a happy, healthy, growing little baby. One of her doctors said she's a very healthy baby who just happens to not have kidneys. Yeah. She is on dialysis every night, and we do that at home. And then hopefully when she gets a little bit bigger, she'll be able to get a kidney transplant, and then things will be even better from there.
Dad says it modestly. Dad's volunteered to give her one of his kidneys. We're both a match, but Dad wants to be the one to do it. So we're just growing her so she gets big enough.
You've got a good mommy and daddy there. Congresswoman Dan, we thank you for joining us and sharing the miracle that is Abigail Rose with us. We love you, Abigail. So thankful for you to share this story.
Yeah.
Wow.